I genuinely hope this video can help you in any type of way, man. You can walk out of this with just a little bit more faith than you have right now. If you're new to this channel, I speak from the heart, man. I don't plan these videos. I just speak, I went to church this morning and, I just have a really good message that I think it's going to help a lot of people, man. So if you're watching this, here we go. Number one, man, God loves you. God loves you, man. I know so many people need to hear that. So many of us, right, we look for love in all these places. We look for love in our partners. We look for love in life, in our careers, in our just whatever it is that you're facing in your life right now, man. You're looking for love everywhere and peace everywhere, but you're looking for it in the wrong places, right? And I do the same thing, man. I do the same thing. I look for it everywhere, right? Like I'm gonna look through it in my partner. I'm gonna look through it in my career, my videos, whatever it might be, right? And sometimes we forget to turn to God. Sometimes we forget to talk to God. And my pastor, right, he was talking a lot today about, being stuck in the desert. And for any of you that don't know, Moses, right, for 40 years he was stuck in this place, right? It took him 40 years to get through his journey, and it should have taken him 11 days. Right, so a lot of us are going through turmoil in our lives, right? You're going through turmoil, you're going through pain, or financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is might be for you, whoever's watching this video right now. You're going through pain. And, sometimes I like to have people take a minute and just really think about this, man. When was the last time you talked to God about it? When was the last time you sat on your knees and you surrendered everything to Him? I forget to do that sometimes, man. Sometimes, like, I try every day, I try to invite Him into everything I do, right? Like, I need you to come help me in my videos. I need you to help me in the stock market today. I want to invite you into my life. I want to invite you into whatever I'm doing with my life. Right? When was the last time you surrendered your life to Him? Hey, you know what? This is something I'm struggling with, God. I'm struggling with lust. I'm struggling with financial problems. I don't know what to do. There's one thing I can promise every single one of you. He will provide for you. In the toughest of situations, in the most painful events of our life, He will provide for you. And you gotta understand, in the Bible, it tells you so many times, do not be afraid. Do not worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about 10, 15 years from now. And I'm being real with you, man. There's so many times in my own head where, like, I worry, man. I'm like, oh, where am I going here? What about my future? What about this and that and that? And sometimes we forget to stay in our current situation and just thank God for what we do have. And having gratitude of the things that we do have in our life right now. You have a roof over your head. You have a job. You have money. Whatever it might be. You have a family that loves you. And if you don't have that, remember that you always have Him. You always have Him in through the toughest of your times, through the toughest situations of our life. We always have Him. Right? But a lot of us get caught up in thinking about all these things, right? He has a plan for you. He has a purpose for your life. And a lot of us, we complain and we go through all these, questions and these things and we're taking that away from Him, right? Like we're so quick to complain about the things that we don't have, right? Whether a lot of us is money, a lot of us is it's whatever it might be, that girl, right? But why don't you have that thing? And maybe because He doesn't want you to have it yet. Maybe because His plan is different than yours. I truly believe He gives us a vision. And He doesn't tell you how to get there, man. He doesn't tell you about all the pain and the problems that are going to come your way. And if you think that anyone you look at out here, influencers that are lying to you, influencers that are not telling you the truth, that everyone's life is perfect, no one's life is perfect. We are all going to have to deal with so much pain and turmoil on this earth. We're all going to lose people. We're going to lose our parents. We're going to lose our friends. I told you guys, personal, man to man, whoever's watching this video, of women, I lost one of my really good friends, my best friend last year. It's been almost a year. And I remember in that moment of my life, right, I was trying to find God. I was trying to actively pursue Him, right? And it broke my heart, man. It broke my heart knowing that I lost someone that meant so much to me. And I look at it now, man, and I realized that there was a purpose for his life. There was a purpose for why Jesus took him home, and you have to think like that in every aspect of your life, man. You really do. The most painful events of our life, they're for a reason, whether it's someone else's life or your life. We all have a time here. We all have a certain amount of time. And that's why I tell you guys every day to get up and attack life with speed. your vision, your purpose. Every day, just working on yourself. A lot of us are lazy. A lot of us don't want to do the hard work, right? And the Bible never told you it's always going to be good. The Bible always talks about how bad laziness is. Why? You know, a lot of us are out here, we're not on our grind, we're not on our purpose, we're not on our mission, and we're not talking to God about it. You know, oh, I'm sad. Why, talk to him about it, man. Go up and talk to him. Sit on your hands and pray to him. Talk to him about your problems. And understand that you are also your problem. Majority of cases I talk to, man, of men, that's like, I was in that place, man. Before I started my content, before I started my videos, man, I was complacent. I knew that he showed me this. I knew there was a better vision. I knew that. I wasn't willing to get up and put the work in. I couldn't do it. Why? Because I didn't believe in myself, man. I didn't believe that I had the ability to make money online. I didn't believe that I had the ability to get up and record and change other men's lives. I didn't believe that. I knew that's what I was supposed to do. Believe me. 16, 17 years old, man, I had a vision, just that I was going to be able to change people's lives. And I met one of my really good friends. That's what I'm trying to tell you. God puts people in your life for certain periods of your life and certain things. And that's the thing is, like, there's also bad and good in that, man. I mean, there's bad and good in every situation in our life. Our situations can be extremely difficult. They can be absolutely amazing. You know, and unfortunately, a lot of you that are watching this video right now, you might be going through turmoil. You might be going through pain and suffering. But I want you to understand this one thing watching this video today, man, is that your pain has a purpose. Your pain has a reason. And sometimes you're not really going to understand that reason now. You know, you're not always going to understand it right now, man. And the reason I'm telling you this, man, is 'cause I've been there. I know how much it hurts, when you're in pain, you're suffering. And like just thinking, I don't know why I'm feeling this, man. I don't know why I'm going through this. It's faith. Just this much, bro. That much faith is all you need in Jesus. And understand that he has your back, man. He has a plan for you regardless of your situation right now. He sees your situation. He sees your circumstances. He sees where you're at, and he's allowing it. There's a reason. There's men out here who have lived in campers. There's men out here who have been homeless that have become millionaires. There's men out here that have to go through some of the hardest times of their life before they're successful, before they're on their journey to greatness. And I know each one of you guys watching this video right now, you want to be great. And I'm telling you, man, number one, never put anything before God. Never. It's always him, right? But number two, work on yourselves, man. Every day, set a goal. And for me, it's a grind. Let's put it that way. I'm working day in, day out, man. 5 a.m, I wake up, I go to the gym 2-3 hours, and I get on my grind. I do these videos. I take time out of my day, 2 hours typically. And the rest of it, I'm learning stock market. I'm making money in the stock market right now, doing options trading. I love it, man. It's been a journey so far for sure. And I invite God into everything I do. Like I told you guys before, he's here with me. He's here with you. And he showed me a vision in the stock market, and I'm going for it. He calls us for things, man. He calls you for things. And sometimes you just gotta. Another great piece of advice I have for you that really did help me a lot. Is taking time out of your day, right, to be quiet. Taking your time out of your day to hear his voice. And a lot of us don't do that, man, because our lives are so busy, right? Everything's going on all the time. You're working, you're grinding, you're doing your videos for me, right? I'm in my stock market. I'm so busy all the time, working, 15 hours a day, right? And when you do have that time, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm tired. Take time out of your day, man, to listen to him and to hear his voice and to allow him to speak to you. Take time out of your day. If it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, just silence, man. Silence. I'm still working on that, man. Sometimes my life just gets so busy. I'm just like, what do I do, right? I try to take time out of the day every day to, just to give it to him, man. Whether it's worshiping in the gym, worshiping at home, whatever it might be, man. Worship him, love him, and he will give you a better life. No matter your circumstances. Remember what I told you before is that he sees your circumstances. He knows where you're at. Try praying to him, man. Give him a point to talk to, and let him speak to you. I love you, man. I know how hard it is for you right now, and I know that he's showing you this for some type of reason, and maybe that's just to get a little bit closer to him, man. maybe that's a little bit, maybe for me to get a little bit closer to him, right? These videos impact me too, man, just making them, because I always ask God before I make these videos to let him speak through me. You know, for him to speak his word through my voice. Because our voice has a power, man. Our voice has a power. The things you say, the things you think, they matter. You matter, man. You know what I mean? I love you, man. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help my channel. Make sure to hit that like button, notification bell, so you see when I upload these videos. I'm trying to get more out there. I'm going to start making some videos about like passages, Bible, etc. You know, obviously I do my reaction content too to guide you guys in that, to the right partners and stay away from certain people out here, because it's rough. It's a cold world out here, man. But I love you guys. Make sure to do all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. StayColdCoaching.com is in the description if you guys want to support me. Coaching, merchandise. I got shirts, hats, beanies, etc. It really does help me a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.